Up. Hello, hello. There we go. What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? You guys are blowing up chat already, as per usual. I love you guys. William, Jared, my wifey, Cheeseburger, Tristan, Yahaya. Who else? Who else? Unknown. Hello, hello. Lighting's probably gonna be a little off. I could technically do this. Nope, that's too dark. I disappeared. Straight up sounding like gunshots. I don't know what I'm hearing at all. But yes, OG Dylan McDaniels. Okay. Need 500 gold. Lighting looks fine. Okay. I just feel like I'm like extra wide on screen right now. I'm ghostly white. Maybe if I lean back, not be looking all up into it. Okay. Wow. Wow. How's everybody doing? I know the last time I streamed was Sunday. Feels like it's been forever for some reason. What's up, Cheeseburger? How you doing, man? Feels like forever. We're back to the annoying Oblivion where I can't alt tab out of this game without the whole thing freezing and doing all that junk. I'm very handsome, Catherine. Very. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It doesn't sound like fireworks. It's tripping me out. It's tripping me out. Don't get cocky. I wasn't. I was just acknowledging that my wife thinks I'm handsome. I was agreeing with you because if I were to negative self-talk, you can't hear nothing. Oh, I'm talking about that. Yeah. I know shots versus fireworks. Can only hear wind. Yeah, that's Oblivion. Okay, so Unknown, I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. Again, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. I don't know why. We had a democracy stream last round, but I'm trying really hard to be quiet. I need to be mindful of my tone. You mean shiny head? Yeah, yeah. And yes, thank you, Cheeseburger. She did call me that. She called me that. Alright. Let's see if we remember how to play this game. This. Okay, that's heal. Do that. Cold. Lightning. Can't afford it. Okay, okay. What level am I at? I don't even know. How do I even check? How do I even check? Shit. Progress to the next level. I don't know. It's not telling us. Are we? Oh, 5. We're level 5. I'll figure it out eventually, right? By the way, I love your haircut. It looks amazing. Yeah. I've been rocking the bald. Every hair falls exactly into place. Alright. What were we even doing? Now we need to go look at the quests. I am just going to say right now, tonight is probably not going to be an incredibly long, probably not an incredibly long stream. Did not sleep well last night, and I am wicked tired. I know we're starting pretty late just because of I was looking for the wire. I'm still not used to wireless headsets. I was looking for the wire to like scoop and slide out. I'll be where I'm at for the rest of the week. So as long as I'm not wicked tired tomorrow, I should be streaming tomorrow. No promises. Underselling, overperforming. Okay. We're way up here, aren't we? But we could do any of the quest we want, yeah? I didn't lose you guys, have I? Go to the anvil. We might have to consider that. That's not my horse, right? Nope, definitely not. Yeah, the main quest. I wish you could zoom out. I really wish you could zoom out. I don't like this. As far as I'm aware, we've been all of those places. Do you feel like you're having an easier time with the over-the-road trading? What do you mean? What in what sense easier, Jared? Yeah, I had some difficulty tonight, but now I'll never experience that problem again. I didn't realize there was a privacy switch for the camera on, and so when I do that, this happens, like that right there. I didn't realize that was a thing. Never noticed the switch, so whenever I turned it on, it was showing that lock screen, and I couldn't get the camera to work, so I had to do some Googling. Everything else is pretty easy. I did forget my power strips. I don't get to use my laptop cooling station. It sounds like my fan's running a little heftier right now, so I'll have to be mindful of that. There's no other plugs within reach to be able to get the whatchamacallit on. I wish there was. I'm trying to think. I could get away with that. Ooh, because yeah, this laptop's already running toasty. It's all. Ooh, but then Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna have to suffer with it tonight. I'm gonna have to suffer with it tonight. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna roll with it. Island west of Anvil. And Anvil is a city or something? Yeah, yeah. I got this one. I got one more in the two more in the fridge I can get. But thank you, Jared. I just finished this one, so let me grab a refill. Let me just do that now. You're gonna hear some ruckus for a second. Here we go. This one will roll like this. We'll just leave like this. As long as the laptop doesn't get too hot. We're not doing a long... It's already pretty hot. Let me see. Let me see. I wonder if there's a way for me to... West side of the map. Okay, let me think this through. I think I'm gonna try and do this really quick. Because I want to be able to utilize this. I think I can probably get away with this. I just need to... I need to make sure I'm unplugging the right thing. It's the bottom one. Okay, so... Things are going to happen for a second, so bear with me. Okay. All right, folks. That should start cooling the laptop. Tell me if you can hear this. Can you guys hear a fan in the background? Yeah, I don't know why the laptop is getting so hot. Brand new laptop. But now we got some airflow for surezies. Paul, what is up, dude? All right. Can you hear the fan in the background? Can you hear the fan in the background? So today's Tuesday. I'll be here tomorrow and Thursday. So I should be able to pull off a Wednesday and Thursday stream. For sure Thursday stream. I'm gonna really Catherine made okay, no fan. I'm gonna bump it up just a little more because I don't want it to bug you guys. I'm gonna put it up at 1200. 1200 RPM is what it is. Tell me if you can hear me now. Okay. And now just to kind of talk about this, Catherine made a really good point. When I'm at home, what's up, Dylan? Okay, sick. When I'm at home, I usually articulate to Catherine like, hey, it's important for me to continue moving the stream along because this is a schedule and I don't want to treat it like a job, but I'm treating it like a job type deal. Like if I want to establish a routine with you guys, it's important that I'm abiding in that. And she made up a really good point because I was really tired tonight. I'm I do feel more energetic now that I'm on with you guys. I feel much better. I don't know if I got like a burst of energy for it, but maybe I was just missing you guys and didn't realize it. And I always miss you guys, but she made a good point. She made a very valid point that I needed to abide in the same thing I say at the house. So if I'm here at the very minimum, I'm gonna try to abide in typical stream dates, so Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays. And right now it's Tuesday, so we're on. I might be able to get a tomorrow stream on. We'll see what happens. Had a decent day out in the field, so just kind of catch up on that. I had a decent day out in the field. I got an appointment. I have two kind of in limbo, so just waiting. I have all my visits tomorrow, and then I have an appointment via phone at noon to go and discuss with somebody I visited previously. So things are going well. Things are going well. Things are going well. Okay. I'm not hearing I'm not hearing out of here. Cause maybe they changed the speaker on me. Okay, that's definitely it. You guys can hear me, right? Mm, 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 mm. I think options, audio. Yeah, I'm not getting game audio anymore. I don't know about you guys. No, I think when I did the unplug, it messed up. So let me just reload. JT Lagmaster. It's every time I alt tab out, dude. Okay, let me reboot the game and I'm gonna read what Jared said. Let me know if you can hear audio right away. I can hear audio the moment it was booting up here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, when I unplugged the external monitors, it changed the where the audio was going, the speaker. So I think that was the big deal there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Jared says, JTB Frank dude, with the different environments acoustics you'll find yourself in during the over-the-road streams, things like the fan are gonna, at least on our end, be a bit more tolerable. Well, thank you. Thank you. JT Lagmaster. How you doing, Dylan? What's going on, man? Dylan actually reminded me two things. One, we needed to do a stream prayer. And two, I wanted to thank Ellie on stream. I think I did last time, but I'm gonna do it again because I'm trying to remember if I did or not. And then since being that I don't remember if I did or not, I'm gonna do it again. So thank you, Ellie. Thank you, William, as well, for you guys re-upping your memberships. Very grateful for you guys. If anybody else has re-upped, I have not gotten a notification from YouTube, so I apologize if you have. I apologize. I'm just taking a glance at it real quick. Just taking a glance at it, you know. Because it's important for me to know. EU in what? Sick. Okay. I can't believe it's already been 20 days for you, Dylan. It's crazy. It's crazy. Lackmooster. Fair, William. Fair. Fair. Lackmooster. All right. I don't think Ellie is here at the moment, cheese, but her better half. I don't know if she would say that, but her better half is. Okay, okay. I know we were heading south, and I was just gonna kind of go on my merry way. I'm not in a rush. I just want you to remind you guys, when it comes to Oblivion, I am not in a rush at all. So we're just gonna mosey on around. Sorry, pardon my burp and hiccup. A non-Apple device? What do you mean, Jared? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because of the way the membership stuff's done. Like, there is a workaround. And if ever you want to do... Is she still not feeling well? Ellie's fiance Dylan's here. Jeez. Medium half. Jared, if you there is workarounds even on Apple devices. So if that's something you would like to do, we can walk you through it. No expectations, but it is an option even on an Apple device. Yeah, update us, Dylan. What's going on? I like how...
What is it, citizen?
I'm out of stamina completely, but I'm still just jumping around like crazy. Okay, the laptop's still warm, but it's not nearly as hot. I bet you hear that fan, huh? Oh wow, you don't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan. Hopefully tired means she's recovering. Hopefully that's what that means. Hopefully that is what that means. What's up, Pickle? How you doing? I do. Can you hear it? Because I ramped up the fan just a second ago. I don't know why it feels like it's running hotter today. I mean, it's definitely cooling down. Even the air. Well, didn't she take... I mean, like, obviously, if she still needed the day off, take the day off. But didn't she take a day off before, too? Didn't she get some rest that day? Hopefully. Okay, cool. Cool. I got it at 2K RPMs right now for the cooling pad. No, so you could do it from your phone too, Jared. Like, again, if you want to do that, we can do it from your phone. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Okay. So yeah. Oh, my game froze. Yeah, Dylan, Apple devices for whatever reason don't have the option. It's like there's some do for some reason and others do not. I don't understand why I can't load up the game. What's happening? Yeah. All right, so this is going to be that kind of night, yeah? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so did you become a member directly through the iPhone, Dylan? Oh my gosh. Oh well of a wash. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna restart the game, guys. We're gonna restart the game. Because why would this go smoothly? Oh yeah, dude, we're blowing out some cool air now. This laptop is cooling off. Try this again. Yeah, fair enough too. Also, yes, Jared. Yeah, so like what we were talking about, while this is reloading, yeah, so I see what Jared's talking about, and I honestly didn't know about it until I started doing this. Dylan, that's why we did the Stream Elements link, all that running I did. That's why we did the Stream Elements link. Yeah, you're right on the spot. There's a join button. But what Jared is saying is because Apple, any apps that make a certain amount of money through like the iOS store, YouTube take a big cut of. So for me right now, and Apple specifically, so Google and Apple both take significant cuts. So if you're coming, YouTube already does it, which I already understand because it's their platform, fine. But iOS, Apple takes a big chunky chunk of the like the earnings too. So like if you, like we talked about, we're going to use simple numbers. We're going to use simple numbers because I think this is important to realize. It's actually bonkers. If you do a $100 donation through an iOS product, any Apple device, what happens is at first you got your 100. At first they take their 30% cut. So Apple gets a 30% cut right out the way. So we're going to times 100 by 70, $70, right? Obviously, quick and easy math. And then YouTube, Google is going to take their 30% cut as well. So times that by 0.7, and you're left with 49. So out of a $100 donation, the actual content creator that you're supporting only gets $49. They get less than 50% of what you donated. And the same thing applies to memberships. The same thing applies to other things as well, which is bonkers to me. Which is why the Stream Elements thing became, like the SE Pay became a thing. And I'm grateful that you guys have chosen to use it. You guys are amazing for that. Absolutely amazing for that. Ellie, hello. I'm glad you were able to get off today. I'm glad you didn't have to go into work and were able to take some rest. But that's what Jared is talking about, if I understand him correctly. Jared can either confirm or deny we're correct. His fiancé! His fiancé! Is that R supposed to be there, Dylan? It's pretty wild, Pickle. Oh, okay. Yesterday she went to work and took off. Okay, I'm on the money. Sick. Sick. No, so Dylan, not Apple Pay. Not Apple Pay. If any transaction is done through an iOS device on YouTube, so either a super chat or membership, Apple takes their cut first and then YouTube takes their cut. Which afterwards, it's not a collective 60% because it's 30 and 30. It's not a collective 60%. It's in. Yeah, but you're doing it through Stream Elements, Dylan, because you're going straight to Stream Elements. They're like we talked about. Okay, so in that example, Apple takes their cut. It's $70 left over because they take 30%, and then Google takes their cut, which is 30%, which they take 30% of what's remaining. So it's not 30 and 30 for 60. It's still 51%. But when you did your donation directly through Stream Elements, Dylan, when you did, yeah, it's freaking wild, dude. When you did your donation through Stream Elements takes like 2.5% plus 50 cents or something like that. So I mean, $96 or $49. So I mean, I get it. Like, I'm gonna accept any support you guys give me, and tell me what you guys think about this. I was actually considering on the Discord channel. I was actually considering making a channel about what your support has done for me, what it has allowed me to do, so on. What do you guys think about that? Is that something you would like to see how things are being invested? Or you're just here to support? What's happening? What's happening? Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Because at this moment, we are 26 subs away from our next sub goal. We've been hanging around this mark for a good while, and we are, 76 subs. Kind of already do that in Discord. Okay. Busy slaying in PUBG. Acrobatics. I mean, I do, but I don't, Jared. So I was considering, like, hey, I bought a keyboard or something like that. Because I did. Recently, I was able to acquire a new keyboard for the at-home PC, which was necessary. But Dylan, I have an answer, potentially, probably, maybe, who knows. There's a lot of ways this can go. Slaying in PUBG. Whoa! I got a jump scare. Oh my god, I did not even see it. Oh my god, dude, I can't stand this game. Ellie slacker. She was too busy PUBGing. You know, I've never actually played PUBG. I got really decent at Fortnite. I'm probably nothing compared to the average competition now. I got really decent in Fortnite though. Were you playing PUBG Mobile? You were playing PUBG Mobile? I didn't get scared this time. I have contracted hell joint. What is that? Unknown. Unknown. Gotta finish my chess match, Cheeseburger says. What is Hellcatch? Is that what I said? Did I what active effects? How do I figure this out? Fair question, Dylan. Fair question. So Dylan asks a valid question. Why don't you drop the membership and then maybe if people want to go directly support you through Stream Elements, because screw Google and Apple as much as you can. Okay, so the reason why I actually did quite a bit of reading about this because I thought about making a decision very similar to what you're suggesting, is generally speaking, and I'm trying not to apply this to all of you guys, so let me just be mindful of the way I project this. I'm not trying to apply this to you. Most people are lazy, right? And then so the moment that you add that additional step, like Stream Elements, where it's going to outsource that transaction process, less people are going to abide in that process, Dylan. And from everything I've read, that's just the reality. That's the psychology of human nature. The moment you add a barrier to entry, you know, that barrier to entry is going to lower participation rate right out the gate. Far right tab under magic. But it doesn't say, oh, hell joint. Okay. Right there. Right there. So that is why, Dylan, I have not gotten rid of membership. Now also because I do want memberships to continue to grow into something much greater than what it is. Like YouTube, I don't think they have finalized my payment yet. So all the support you guys have given me has initially, when they were doing their closeouts, they were I was under the payment threshold initially, and so now it says I can expect the payment between June 21st and June 26th. That'll be my first official payment because the money I pulled off of Stream Elements, that was for Catherine. You guys earmarked it a lot for Catherine's, you know, Mother's Day and stuff like that. So, you know, it's funny because collectively you guys gave $151. I only gave her $150.99 just to add my little bit of toxicity in there. So collectively you guys earmarked $151 for Catherine's Mother's Day. She got $150.99. I hope she's listening right now. I don't know if she is or not, but I hope she knows I'm not on a Google chat though. Yeah, Jared. She asked for her monies once we finally, because it took a while for Stream Elements goes through a process for the first deposit to make sure everything, you know, checks and balances, make sure it's all legitimate, all that good stuff. So it took a while. So she's like, when can I get my money? When they said it was for Mother's Day, they said it was for Mother's Day, and then yeah, it finally became available. Once I ended up sending the money over, she It took it like another 5 or something odd days. She said they gave me 151. I was like, all right, cool. Transfer 150.99. It was amazing. We just realized because we finally got our garage doors replaced from the storm back in November. We just realized the garage door company took our sensor from Vivint's from the garage door, so we're gonna have to buy a new sensor. Fun. Hey, I only get to pick up the sick when I call dibs. Call that that's what I told her. I was like, look, this is a transfer fee. This is a service fee. That's 100% what it was. 100%. Yep, 100%. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm like burping. Hopefully it's not loud into the mic. Oh yeah, this cooled that PC off significantly. It's I can go up to 2800 RPMs. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background now, but like 2K RPMs is doable because it's keeping the good energy. We like that. Yeah, yeah. I gotta be toxic to the wife, you know. That's how I courted her. If I stop being toxic now, I mean, what was it all for? If I'm not me as the me she married, then who are we? That's some philosophical stuff right there for you, Jared. I'm gonna ask for a favor, you guys. I'm gonna ask for a favor right now. I see a few of you more in chat than we've got likes. Ooh, and then Catherine reminded me, we didn't do stream prayer. She's going to bed. Let me make sure I said something to her though. All right, we need to do stream prayer. Father God, thank you so much for my wife. Reminded me of the fact that I need to do stream prayer right now. Father, I just pray that you bless this time we have with each other. I thank you for a fruitful and prosperous day. I just pray that you bless tomorrow. I pray that you bless this time that we have together. I just thank you for everything that you're doing for me, the people around me, this community, my wife and child, Father God. I know I wouldn't have made it anywhere if it had not been for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's your son's holy name we pray. Amen. All right. Here we go. Here we go. What do I know? This is my time to pick on her, Dylan. You get her all of the other times. Stream dibs trumps. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm having fun just exploring. Like I feel like when Skyrim I was like way too rushy. Well then ask Pickle. We got one more like, but we can pick up a few more. But thank you, Pickle. We can pick up a few more. He said, hey, it's my job. I'm gonna explore this way. I probably don't need to explore this way. It's probably a bad area to explore for a lowbie like me. Too low level. How's my weight? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Jared, I'm reading your mind. I'm reading your mind, Jared. Dang, Dylan, she's going to vertical. She's going to vertical. She said, oh, you called dibs to pick on me? Bye! There you go. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Blind. You want to be blinded? Okay, it didn't do it, William. That was just awkward. All right, well, moving on. Didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I've already almost been through this one too, in its entirety, Jared. So did y'all have fun with the Helldivers stream? I can't believe I used to solo Helldive, man. Some bots. The Luminant are freaking nutty. The Luminant are bonkers. Yep. Yeah, boy. What's gonna be a meme? I'll put it on a shirt. Yeah, Helldivers is super fun, man. It was only bots and bugs for the longest time. They added Illuminate probably like 2-3 months ago, I think. But so they had difficulties 1 through 9. 9 being the most difficult, which is called Helldive. I think they've added a 10th difficulty now called Super Helldive. But I used to be able to do solo Helldive on bots. But bugs were a little bit easier, in my opinion, than bots. So it's like bugs, bots, now the Luminant. The Luminant are redonkulous, dude. I wasn't as rusty as I thought I was going to be, but I'm definitely rusty. It had been literally just under a year since the last time I played. When I first logged in, it said 340 days. Big yikes. Big yikes. Jared, it didn't pull. Okay, there it goes. It did now. There it goes. What thought, Ellie, for a shirt? Which is another thing I have to work on. Still. Are you talking about the Helldiver stream, Pickle? We'll be going up the mountain this stream. We'll be going up the Draw Mountains this stream. Wow. A baby, aka bald. She's firing back, Dylan. Get after her. I release you, Dylan. Nice, Pickle. Yeah, we'll probably have to do it again. We'll start Elden Ring soon. It'll probably be the next at-home stream. Elden Ring. But we'll probably like bounce back and forth a few more games. Like Elden Ring will be the main game, and then we'll do a one-off stream. Elden Ring, one-off stream. We'll probably do some stuff like that. That way we can kind of change it up, and it's not always just the exact same thing over and over. People dig the baby cutesy look. Just doing a talk. A Skyrim jumping ASMR win stream. I'm so confused at how this dude's dodging. Yeah, that was so weird. Oblivion ASMR jumping. Yeah, see, she agrees. But yeah, we spent like the first hour talking. It's just gonna be be what it is. Oh, I said Skyrim, didn't I? I said Skyrim. Oh, yeah, Oblivion. Yeah, whatever. You knew the thing. Well, did that go under him? That one didn't, though. What is even going on? Oh my god, this dude is not playing. This dude is not playing. This was the wrong choice. Look at your dead comrade. Wow, you're whatever, cheese. Look. Yeah, that one just is what it is. But also, look at this floating wolf, dude. Oh, that's a rock. That will get me stuck. That one I panicked on. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I hope I got... Ooh! What's up, Polska? How you doing? Dude, Wolf definitely jumped higher than me. Deadlock. That's the game I was thinking of earlier, darn it. You said Valve and it was just all of a sudden, like I was trying to tell somebody about Deadlock. And all of a sudden, now I recall. Okay, so clearly this is a dangerous area for me, so I was going the wrong direction. What's across the bridge? Is this the bridge we came from? Southwest? It is, because this is the direction we're going.
This ends here.
Oh god. I just got scared again. Bro, what is happening?
Die, damn you.
Ha! Okay, not as strong of a bandit as I thought it was going to be. Whew. 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 Maybe I almost killed him because I made him fall. Big brain activities. Yeah, that's helpful. She said growing up. I remember playing Left 4 Dead 2 when I was growing up. Whatever, Ellie. You're old now. You're about to be married, old lady. You're gonna make Dylan your old man. Look at that. Almost 360 no-scoped them. Nine or 10, she says. What's this place? Have we been here? We've been here, yeah? I'm pretty sure we've been here. Why is it nerve-wracking? Is it like it gives you the heebie-jeebies or something, Billy? One second. Sorry guys, one second. What's up, Jalen? Pardon. Pardon me, guys. Okay. I'm sorry, I know you're past 60 seconds at this point. The arms. Yeah, I'm playing OG first, Adam. I'm sorry, guys. I leave me be. Dang, already over 3 seconds. Yeah, this is vanilla too. No modded. Yeah, I don't. Everything as well. Yes, yes. Thank you for confirming though, Ellie. My attention just got locked down for a second. Had to respond. Started counting Mississippi's on me though. My goodness gracious. Diablo, eh? Which one is that? She's dabbing on me. Which way for the town? Down. East, west, down, and down. Gotta change the song up for this direction, eh? What is that? This boar takes no damage. Why? What is up with all these animals being like super strong, dude? There we go. I'm just kind of roaming around right now, Adam. I wanna like I felt like I rushed Skyrim quite a bit, so I'm gonna play when I play Oblivion. I just want to be a little more casual, explore my options. Oh, y'all are all talking about Resident Evil, huh? My magic spell is trash. Really, really not okay for you to say my magic is garbanzo. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your eyes only. Here you go. I gave it my best courier voice for you, Jared. Ellie, can you do me a huge favor? I don't know how much of this you recall. Can you do me a huge favor? In the Discord, could you start a new thread for merch ideas? Because again, whenever that stuff comes through from YouTube, I'm gonna work on doing that. Nice, Adam. Have you? I'm assuming you played OG before. JD sitting supposed to his enemies. Enemies. My enemies. Yeah, my magic power in Oblivion is making money. I can afford to get all the good spells. No, no worries, no worries. Just when time permits, because I know you had several of the ideas, and because I just kind of cleared out the channel. Oh, is that your favorite, William? One day. Oh, I guess I see. Look at this. Look at this, Adam. I'm here accidentally, and now we're gonna go ahead and deliver the amulet.
How are you?
So I played Skyrim instead. Was that his son? Was that who it is? Save 16. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what that looks like, though. I don't know if this is the king. Clearly not. Can I get cleansed? No. Am I still like... How do I cleanse this? How do I cleanse this? Can I dispel, maybe? Nope, that didn't do nothing. Minor heal wounds? Hmm. Destruction. Nice. Nice, Adam. Well, thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, man. That was very kind. Yeah, so I think one of the things we're gonna do for Save 16, Pickle, if you remember this one, I think we talked about it. I'm gonna do that one like where it's like I might do a series of shirts where it's the different stages of what acceptance. Where like the first one is anger, and then disbelief. Go through all of those, and then by the time the last one, just the horse is just like, okay. Save 16 stages of grief. Yeah, I think that was one of the ones that we had talked about. We'll do a series of shirts or something. We'll figure it out, because obviously that'd be like, was it 7 stages? That'd be quite a few shirts. Maybe that's not the right route to go. So need to find the most effective way and efficient way to make it the most valuable for you guys. So obviously this isn't the way to go. So do I go here? Oh, that would make sense. Mage build predominantly.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Mm-hmm. That would be a good one. Are you talking about Resident Evil 4, William? Yeah. I kind of remember the cheesing it thing because I was doing the alteration crap, but maybe we could do cow alteration logo with like a magical effect and then a floating cheese thing, just cheesing it. I don't know, something like that.
You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine!
By the Nine!
This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Man, the voice acting in this is just so much better, dude.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay. Still gauntlets and greaves. Those are iron. Okay. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Pickle.
Your first priority now should be to find... I don't have... Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
I feel like the Elder Council has something to do with something going
He is a
on.
priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son.
That would be kind.
You need to find him at
Ellie, we
once
got
and bring him
36
safely
people
back
watching,
here.
only 10 likes and full screen too. We could have
The
some amazing
Daedra
people
Prince
press
of
that like
Destruction,
button.
an
They're just
inveterate
the same.
foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What can I do for you?
Not the voice I was expecting.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Take care.
All right. Kvatch is down here. I guess we can go here. No, I'm gonna do my traveling. Okay, so we go straight south and then west. Okay. Straight south and then west. We're gonna do some traveling. Politely demand. Yeah, pretty much, Adam. I'm not very far. The only time I do Oblivion right now is whenever I'm on the road, out of town. That'd be why I'm not very far in game. And also, I got distracted every time I found a dungeon. I went in there. Like I said, taking my time, enjoying it, slow playing it. Oh, he found me, and he's juking me. Sick. What beeth this well? How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Oh, I got rid of it. It's cool. It's gone. Sick. I don't know if that's what did it, but it's gone. I did go forget to speak to the other guy about assistance. Still. I don't know what's better than still. I don't know what is better than steel. Fort Carmala. I do not have remastered Alexis. This is the OG. Bro, is that what's gonna happen? Haha. Haha. Who needs to strafe fireballs? Who needs to strafe them? I just jump over them. Arrow of Mars. It's my gold now. Why did bro... Bro, what is happening? Not enough magicka. Oy. Oy. Alright, don't chance it, Joshua. Don't chance it here, sir. You took healing potions for a reason. Golly. Yeah, I'm sure there's way better, stuff than I've got. But I'm just starting out, so I haven't come across any of that stuff. The vampire juice. Yeah, Unknown, we really need to level up some stuffs, don't we? Okay, 6. To get my magicka back. Alright, nothing over here. In the Imperial City? Does it cost money or do you have to steal it? Okay, yeah, I forgot how to do it for a split second. That's bull. That's bull. One of them back at least, you know? Is it just free?
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
We did a little cheese in Skyrim Esper, so we're trying to go without cheese.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh golly.
Ah! The best you can do?
Oh. How is that rat just walking? Alright, how do I make this thing? Do I have to just run through it? Okay, sick.
Huh? What's that? Where are you? Hello? Who's there? Well, well. Look who we've got here. Let's get this over with. Rawr! Ha-ha! Yeah!
Sick. No jump scare. No, no. You're eating a likes pickle. Oh. There we go. Nice. Nice. Speaking of repair hammers, where are we at? What's happening? It's got 71 durability left. 30, 40, 40, 54. Does it gradually get weaker as it gets whatchamacallit? Okay, sick. We've got a couple levels. Speaking of levels, how are we on that? Still not there yet. Okay.
What's that? Guess it was nothing.
I can two-zap him when sneaking? Beautiful. I'm missing a chest or anything. So there's two ways. One down there. So far that's the only one I see. Close enough to get some zaps off.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Try death!
Oh!
Whoa, whoa, I got silenced? That's not okay.
Sweet, sweet flesh. I'm just warming up.
Okay. Alright, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Ooh. Short sword of jolts. Of course, I just repaired mine, right? Because that would make sense. The offer 7. How much is that one? 7 as well. Worth 180, but we can't carry it. We don't have enough weights. We don't have enough weights. Alright, what else is down here? Interesting. Pretty good jobs. How about yourself, man? I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out the shadow bandish wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Okay. You can get the guard sword. Adam, I'm old. Hopefully that provides some clarity into your question. I didn't know that. So I mean, I'm new to the Elder Scrolls franchise in general, so those little tidbits are not known by me. Is this roll of rats were? I'm back at the beginning. What? Is it a big circle? I think that's what it is. Look like I'm 22, he says. Boy, you better add a decade. You better add a decade. Isn't that sword isn't that good? Okay. I'm definitely older than 24, my dude. Ellie, don't you even go after it that way, ma'am. Okay, so we went and did all this. Okay, so we finished this dungeon. Interesting. But is this just... Okay, yes, this is just that. I'm about to sneeze, yo. I could say that. It's like you're my older brother. Emphasis on older, she says. Tough. Oh, freaking arrows, dude. Sure, I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you, Adam, for embellishing and altering my age in my favor. Oh, it's daytime now. We were in there a while, folks. Alrighty. This is where it's gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and conclude it for me. I am super tired. I almost didn't want to stream tonight, but again, you guys re-energized me. I just want to, I wanted to get on. I want to honor you guys. I'm so grateful for all the support you guys give. Your time's valuable. You could be spending it anywhere else. You're here with me, so for that, I'm thankful. If you're new to the channel and have not yet subscribed, I'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 950. We're 26 away. We've been hanging around the 920 mark for a little while now because my stream schedule has been a little inconsistent because of having to go out of state for training and other stuff like that. But I thank you guys so much for joining me. I thank you for all the likes. I appreciate everything that you do for this channel. But yeah, so man, make sure to hang around. Yeah, also join the Discord. If you haven't already, you can go to the description of the YouTube the videos and go to the Discord channel. We got a little community Discord and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Unknown's magic power is being, wealthy. Being wealthy. I'm for sure gonna get a stream going on Thursday, but I should have some time to stream tomorrow. I'll communicate that in the Discord. Thank you for every sub. 25 away from 950, but what's up, Tristan, man? How you doing, man? But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Got to get up early in the morning, get back out on the road, get some more stuffs going for the day job. I thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Have a blessed night. We'll catch you on the next one. Got to alt tab out and then do the thing because the thing doesn't like it with whatchamacallit. Boom. Love you guys.